Ah, good morning, America. This is John Hanley, and I'm coming to you straight from the compound, boy. Now listen up. We got ourselves a little issue going on here with the swine flu. Now I'm telling you like this. When I heard about the swine flu, it was a couple days ago at the presidential speech, and I didn't really think too much of it. But I did, however, get a dose of some ignorant-ass racism on the motherfucking bus over the swine flu. Let me tell you the story. So, it was about 10 a.m. and I was just getting out of a meeting. It was, probably about 10:30, I'd say, go right ahead. It was about 10:30 and I'm walking to the bus, and I had noticed a couple gentlemen, which were European, mind you, and they were wearing surgical masks around their necks. Now, being that I saw the presidential speech just about an hour and a half before this, I kind of knew what it was about. The swine flu. Now let me tell you a little something about the swine flu. To my knowledge, the swine flu is a mixture of the bird flu, the human flu, and now they renamed it the swine flu, which was founded in Mexico, not in Mexicans. So, let me get back to the story. So I see these two gentlemen, and they're waiting for the bus also, catching the 9, San Bruno, and I'm going back to, the spot to get my little work done. Now, when the bus comes up, the back door opens, and I get on the back of the bus because being a minority in the city, I feel like I have that privilege, so I'm going to do that. So I jump on the bus, and I sit down, and, I'm around a bunch of other, Latin Americans and Mexicans, if you will. So I sit down and I'm checking out the scene, and what do you know, these two European gentlemen jump onto the bus in the front of the bus. Now, usually on the front of the bus, it's usually Chinese people and white people. I don't know why, but it's just that way. So these two men decide to jump on the front of the bus and pay their toll like some good, hardworking Americans. They basically saw that the front of the bus was packed with Chinese people and white people. I don't know why it was packed in the front, but there was so much room in the back of the bus with the Latins and the blacks, they had no other choice. Now, mind you that their masks were still being worn around their neck in the front of the bus. So, as these two men, and I'm taking a good look at this, I'm watching these men, mingle, trying to find a seat, until they spot all the Mexicans in the back of the bus where there's some seats that were open. So these two gentlemen walk to the back of the bus and sort of in a frantic motion put their mask on their face because they were sitting next to a bunch of Mexicans. I'm Mexican, and I thought it was racist, and I'm telling you right now, those motherfuckers are ignorant, and I swear the media is going to blow this thing up to where Mexicans and any person of a Latino skin color or heritage is going to get fucked up and going to get put down, and the whole world is going to come to an end because the arrogance and the ignorance of the European people and everybody else listening to the media being blown up about this swine flu shit. I don't want to walk to motherfucking Starbucks and have a mask get put on every time I want to go fucking buy a cup of, a latte or some shit. I don't want to go to Subway to get a sandwich and then the people making my sandwich are wearing a surgical mask. That makes me feel like shit. That gripes me. And another thing is the media can blow shit up out of proportion. Don't swallow everything whole. And that's what I got to say about that. But before I end, I'm going to tell you, I'm half Puerto Rican and half Mexican, and I don't got that motherfucking swine flu, bitch. Yeah.